Hello and welcome to the Owner and Investor series for Rich and Oliver. Today we're catching up with Beverly, who recently sold this spectacular property in the booming suburb of Croydon Park. Let's go and have a chat with her and find out what it was like using Rich and Oliver as her agent. Now Beverly, did you interview a number of agents and how did you go about selecting the right one?
Yes, I did, Amy. I interviewed quite a few agents, about 4 or 5 of them. And my research was basically going to auctions from those different agents and just seeing how things were run and also the auctioneers.
Now what was the deciding factor when you chose Marco from Rich and Oliver?
I guess the deciding factor was he sweetened the deal for me. Is that all right? Up now. The business deal. He gave me a few extras. That's really what it was.
Now, as I believe during the process, it was quite nerve-wracking. How did Marco make you feel?
Yes, it was nerve-wracking along the way because it wasn't all smooth sailing from me. But the end result, and the last couple of days, I felt very assured.
So as I understand, the process was quite nerve-wracking for you, but you handled it quite well. How did you find Marco as a communicator?
Oh, excellent. Very good. Very down to earth and explained things fully.
Now, how did Marco go about giving you feedback about the marketing process?
Well, he was very upfront about it at all times. Got back to me pretty well straight away after each viewing. And he called me and any time that I wanted to ask him any questions, he got back to me straight away.
Now, the day before auction day, you had a meeting with Marco. How did he explain how the auction day would go, and was he confident?
Yes, he seemed very confident, and he did explain fully how it would all go, and the auctioneer that we were going to have, and so I was at ease, definitely.
Now, how would you describe the auction day for yourself in your own words?
Well, it was quite surreal, really. When I went for a walk, when I came around the corner, there must have been 100 people here. The whole driveway was full, and and of course we were in the front room listening to the auction. It ran very successfully, and I was very happy with all the staff and the auctioneer.
Now, Beverly, thank you so much for taking the time to share your story with us.
Pleasure.
And there you have it, another satisfied customer of Rich and Oliver. Thanks for tuning in to the Owner and Investor series, and we look forward to seeing you next time.